Bryce, who could it be? Look at this guy. He's in the shadow. Oh, no. I don't know. Who could it be?
You, man. What is your name?
What is your name?
What your name is, man?
Are you wearing a gray blazer and a red shirt? Are you walking around punching people with a bicycle?
What
because
are these pink rubber shavings all over the ground. Was there a name here?
Did you erase it? Is that what the guy back there is just holding a giant pencil?
Yeah, that's Gaiden.
That's Gaiden.
Gaiden.
Okay.
I'm Gaiden.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Dojo Rage Select. I'm Jeff.
Hey, Bryce.
We're playing Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. I am super excited. Do you realize, Bryce, that this is the second Yakuza game to come out this year? Because we had Like a Dragon Ishin that you and I played way back earlier this year. And then this is actually really interesting. I didn't realize that this comes with a demo for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, but check this out. You can't play it until you finish the main story of Like a Dragon Gaiden, and like, all right.
Okay, that's weird.
But yeah, Kiry Kazama,
he's back.
He's back.
I thought he was done. Wasn't he done? Here's the question, Jeff. This is a million yen question. Wasn't he done?
I thought he was done. I want him to be done. They got a new protagonist.
Yeah.
But then, hey, listen.
Ichiban.
I'm going to tell you, spoiler alert, guys, for pretty much stuff that happens in Yakuza games. But like, in Like a Dragon, he shows up. They can't help themselves.
Yeah.
Like... Yeah. They just
2019, that said.
2019. Okay, so you were right. This is pre-6, I guess.
It's like between. Whoa, is this live action?
No, I don't think so.
Really nice.
I think it's just really nice.
This is really, really nice.
It's really nice. I mean, the Yakuza games always look really, really nice.
Yeah.
I do know there is live action in here. They've done this.
Club stuff is live action, right?
There's a weird like dating thing where it's like you are looking at a person and that's just like a video of a lady.
You've played a lot of these Yakuza games. Do you tend to do a lot of the mini games like that? Like the Cabaret Club and the Real Estate Tycoon?
I'll do the Real Estate Tycoon because it gives you a lot of money, but the Cabaret Club stuff is always a little bit involved. I'll usually start trying to do it and then get bored. So, but see, he's got glasses on. He's doing a Superman. Nobody's going to recognize Kiryu with sunglasses.
Oh yeah,
glasses on.
They won't realize until he takes his shirt off and you see his big dragon tattoo on the back. Sorry that I spoiled the last minute. Sorry.
Oh no! Oh no!
All of the Kiryu games end is him taking his shirt off.
Yep.
And seeing his glorious back tattoo.
Yep. So is he working like security for like a Yakuza person? It's like just escorting this drunk lady home from the bar.
Yeah. Hey, follow the Don's daughter. Hey, she coming out of the club. You better make sure they don't rough her up. Hey, I'm the Yakuza.
I think that after 7 main entries, right? Oh, I don't understand why there are still street thugs in this town, considering that Kiry Kazama has beaten up thousands of them. So,
are we in Okinawa yet?
No, I think.
Or are we still in Tokyo or Kamurocho?
I think we're in Kamurocho.
Okay.
I don't know.
But also, yeah, I mean, over the decades, Kiryu Kazuma has been cleaning up the streets of Kamurocho.
Yep. Single-handedly,
double-handedly.
Yep. And like, you know, if you catch him on the wrong day, he might hit you with like a fucking sign or a car or something.
Or an entire
like,
car. You know?
I guess that's better than if you get into a rumble with Ichiban, he might summon like a crawfish to snip your junk. Like,
I gotta say, this is too much.
What do you think?
This is too much. This is too much melodramatic. I'm not saying like I'm not saying we can't like have a whole start to this thing, but like, come on, we see where this is going.
Okay. I mean, having played most of these, I know that what's going to happen is we're going to do this, and then we're going to have roughly 40 minutes worth of cutscene, and then we're going to have a tutorial, and then maybe at the end of the third 45-minute video, we'll get to the open world.
Yeah,
so
that sounds about right. Because we're not even in Okinawa yet.
I don't think this is. I think this all takes place in.
This isn't in Okinawa?
In Kamurocho.
Oh.
I think it's Kamurocho, and then what was the city in Like a Dragon? It was.
That was Okinawa. Oh, Yokohama.
Oh, was that Okinawa? No, Yokohama. Yeah, Yokohama. I don't think we've had Okinawa except in 6.
That's right.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh,
Hit a guy with a
okay.
bike. Bunch of dudes getting all up in the business of thuggery.
Oh, what? Oh,
There's a lot of thugs. Okay, let's attack.
There we go.
Okay, and then attack, and then wah. Wait,
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay,
that's
you gotta
a
do
1,
it 3
2.
times. So, okay, right. Wah. All right, grab an enemy, and then attack. All right.
Ooh, get Osama-kun. Osama-kun.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Oh, he's already got the fucking like super spy powers.
Oh, you haven't had it stripped from you yet. I'm sure.
Or I don't know. Maybe he just gets to keep them. Like,
Oh, this is a No, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
Fight these guys, please.
no, I have to guard from frontal attacks.
Yeah, when you
I'm
gotta,
trying.
Yeah, you gotta get.
Guys, come on. There you go. I just need you to do the thing. Move while holding a fighting stance. Do. Hold your ground and dodge with A. Woo ah. Ha ha. There we go. All right.
Watch where you're going with those hands.
The spider gadget ejects a thin wire from a watch. It can perform extra capturing pulling.
What?
You can press and hold B. Oh, did you not know that Kiry Kazama's a James Bond in this
What?
game?
What the hell?
Pressing LT will draw on weapons like signs. What?
Oh my
You can press hold LT, or after dodging, and you can try tapping to shoot the gadget. Let's try that. Let's try dodge and then shoot.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Press B to entangle.
Ghostbusters. Shit. Wow.
Let's see. Press X and then hold B to entangle.
Oh! That's not.
Wah!
Whoa.
No, yeah, like he's got, as I understand it, he's got 2 fighting styles. One is like classic Kiry Kazama, and the other one is fucking like this weird super gadget spy 007 man.
Wow. Oh, watch out for the girly.
Yeah, take that. What are you trying to use a traffic cone on me?
Get him.
Heat actions.
Oh yeah, I gotta get the in the
Come on,
QTEs.
give me here. Wait, no. Aw. Come here. No. Is he down there?
Smash him.
Son of
Smash
a bitch.
Oh my gosh,
Come
Jeff!
on, I'm
you need
trying.
a tutorial.
I'm trying to get him up against the wall. Come here. There we go. What do we got? Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, you.
Bam! Eat dragon power! Yeah.
He's a very gruesome man for never killing anybody.
Yes.
He doesn't kill.
Yes. He just beats people pretty much unto. Uh-oh. Yep.
Oh no.
Not on the car!
My car.
Wow, he felt really slow. That guy had a long time to talk about his car.
Well, it's like time stands still.
All right. I'm really glad this looks good because the reason I stopped playing, I stopped playing Like a Dragon Ishin because it was a little rough because it was like a remaster.
Yeah.
It didn't look as good as I like. It didn't look as slick as a lot of the Yakuza games. A lot of like ray tracing. I feel like that's the big thing here is a lot more lights, colored lights on people.
It's certainly very stylized lighting.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like Shenmue. Shenmue was like very bad about this.
Yeah.
Like artificial lighting, just actually fake lighting. Like you would talk to someone in the lights, you would see the light change like a theater, like a theater play. And so like that's a lot of what this and what a lot of lighting in video games is in cutscenes, what you see in the background and where the actual light emitting objects are totally different things.
Okay.
You know.
Uh-oh.
Like you can't. Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it turns out that her dad is like a big muckety muck, so.
Yeah.
Roppongi. I think No, okay.
What?
I was just trying to remember where everything is. But I realized that I'm not going to be able to figure that out. And we're going to find out in a minute anyway, so why bother?
And with the Yakuza games, they always... Well, no, but lately they tend to do the thing where you start off in a totally different city.
Yeah.
And it's the whole map.
Yeah.
But you spend the first 5 hours there.
You got to just walk down like one alley, and if you try to go anywhere else, it's like, nah.
Nope. We have to remind you that we made this map. We made a very nice map a long time ago.
You know what I'm really surprised about, Bryce? I'm really surprised there was never a Yakuza anime. That they never decided to make the Kiry Kazama into like an anime.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Maybe. I also have to wonder just how popular, just how well selling these games are. And the other thing is, I read an article last week that said that this whole thing took 6 months to develop, like, because they're just reusing, like, they've got so many of these assets that they would just, like, I don't know, slap it together.
Right. Well, and they're building on the engine that they were using. Are using for Infinite Wealth,
right?
So that's part of it,
right?
Which makes it like smart.
God, that looks fucking real, man. Like when it's just cars and like blurred out people, this shit looks fuck. Wait, is that real? That is real.
This is live.
Wait, son of a, okay, but that's not real.
Well, okay, that's not. All right.
I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know what's real anymore. And between this and Alan Wake 2, I don't know what's live action and what's not.
Okay, this is not.
That's not. All right.
Oh, hiyo. Takaya Kuroda.
I think it's the first time we've had like a hip hop title sequence for a Yakuza game.
Yeah. And also these fonts are freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because to me, the Yakuza games have the very the swishy, like a ink style font. It's not like a clean Saints Row, very readable font like this.
Yep.
And ain't supposed to look like this.
I think I just think this one is. I think this is them having fun, right? Like they're getting to do something a little different than just kind of the same old. So
yeah. Are you? Okay. Here's one for you. Did you finish Like a Dragon?
Yes.
Are you excited for Infinite Wealth?
Yes. I love every Yakuza game. The only one I like some more than others. The only one that I kind of categorically that lost me was Judgment 2.
Oh. Okay.
And Judgment 2 was all about school bullying, and like the central conflict didn't really have very much to do with the main character. Whereas in the Yakuza games, they always start small, and by the time you get to 20, the thing is that they exist on a curve, on like a sine wave that goes up, where it's just like they keep escalating, and it never gets any less escalated.
Yeah,
like it starts small, like some guy's food truck got robbed, and by the end of it, you're on top of a building with a helicopter exploding downtown Tokyo, like the entire government is being toppled by Kiry Kazama because it turns out that food vendor was like the cousin of somebody, and there was a secret military thing that happened. So
they got this. They got him, Kiry and his handler here kind of got a little flirty thing going on.
Yeah,
I mean he's always a little flirty with everyone.
Yeah. Well, then I won't smoke. I'm going to keep my cigarettes. This costs money. Don't give those to her. She's gonna crumple them up.
I'm gonna put these in in my cabinet, and you can have them back at the end of the day.
The other thing is that, like, I don't know how old Kiry is supposed to be, but like he's supposed to be like, even if this is pre-6, he's still got to be like in his 50s,
late 40s.
I mean, at the very least,
because Zero is in the 80s,
late
80s. So yeah, he would be in his probably early 50s.
So I don't know.
Then again, the Mishima clan have been doing their thing for hundreds of years.
Yeah, true.
And, I'm sure years away you could say he's got the fighting spirit of the Dojima clan runs. I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, I'm just remembering Like a Dragon Ishin. Like a Dragon Ishin is like the main story for that is so over the top when you get to the end. Like, I'm just remembering all this stuff about like a baby in a locker at a station, like it was so like Shakespearean. What's going on here?
Oh no! Nice shot, Lizzie.
Here we go. Wow. Try aiming.
Skill issue.
Oh no.
No, go for the. Okay. You clearly have plenty of time to. Okay. Oh.
Who's this guy? I guess that is the one downside, right? Is that in an older Yakuza game? Oh.
Come on.
You would have the thing where every time a person shows up in the first hour, it was like, dong, like it stops the game to tell you.
Third chairman of the 8th clan of
right.
Dojima.
Blah, 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 blah.
My goodness. I would simply not get shot. I would say, you know what? You're choosing to take the bullet. I'm going to let you do that one.
I love it because has he ever considered just not getting shot? I mean,
he actually didn't need to get in the way of the bullet. Really?
Oh boy,
wow,
that's a hell of a quilt.
Even the rich people, when they live in traditional homes, they won't have a hospital bed.
Yep,
just gonna have the biggest comforter.
I'm always very confused whenever I start these games to be like, okay, is this a guy from one of the previous games, or is this a guy from 3 that I've forgotten about or something? Like,
at this point, it's like a soap opera. You just got to get on and like, who cares? I don't know. It's a government guy. They're saying, we're going to give you a lot of money. I don't know.
So he's going to go work for the government in order to keep everybody safe.
Mm-hmm. He's Captain Japan.
Yep.
That's Japan's ass. And so on.
I get the impression from the way they're shooting this guy that like this might be an analog of an actual person, and that they just don't want to show them to not like get in trouble, but it's like a reference to somebody specific.
Or maybe, I think. Ooh.
Get out of this hospital bed and beat some ass. I'll hit you with the hospital bed. I'll hit you with the hospital bed, a suitcase full of money, and like the curtains, everything.
No, they're giving him money because they can't kill him.
Yep.
You can't kill Kiryu.
Yep. Faking the death.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish that they had been a little bit more coy, though, when they were putting all this together. Like, the Yakuza franchise has no chill when it comes to just explaining everything right away or hiding anything from you.
It's true.
Hidden Dragon.
It is very much like on and off. When you're either doing story missions, and it's all of that, or it's help my naked grandpa is running down the streets. You gotta get him.
This little kid wants like a porno mag.
Yeah, you know. Oh no. Come on, man. Concentrate. This better be important.
What is this place?
A temple?
Not on a real acolyte. Oh, okay. All right.
Sometimes like temples will have like
there we go. Daidoji faction agent. Okay. Wow. They didn't even tell me which number chairman he was of the Daidoji faction.
Well, he's an agent level.
Yeah. For my giant wall with all the red string going between the different.
So his name's going to be Joryu? Kiryu will be Joryu?
Yes.
Okay.
That's like his secret agent name. Except for the fact he hasn't changed his appearance, but at all. Like, the only thing he's done is put on glasses.
Yeah, he was wearing glasses.
But then in, like, the next game...
This guy's wearing glasses.
All the trailers for the next game show him with, like, bleached hair.
Oh.
Like, he's got, like, bleached out hair in the next game, so...
You're going to have to start all over again, buddy.
Why are you antagonizing Kiry? Because I'm a man. He's gonna hit you with his fucking gi. Just roll it up and slap you in the face with it.
I feel like the Yakuza games, I think there's space for more spin-offs. I would love a Ben in Black type spin-off with Kiryu. And he's going around and he's finding all the little alien guys.
Beating their ass.
And he's
hitting them with a bike.
Yeah.
I like
there's something there.
I liked the fact that they had judgment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that was I thought that was a great spinoff, a great place to like start a new thing.
Give Kiryu an end, start a new guy, have a reason to have a new guy.
Yeah. Well,
oh no.
Well, it's an orphanage. Oh, okay. All right. Sunshine Orphanage. Aren't they all like in their 30s now? They're not like.
They're more like they. I think they get new orphans.
Yeah.
Presumably, orphans funnel in and out.
I mean, but like this man cannot be the only source of income for this orphanage. Like at this point, it's been around for so long. That orphanage is fucked up, by the way,
It's very
because
small.
his old boss created that orphanage as a place to put the kids of the people that he killed as a hitman.
Yeah. But now he's reclaiming it.
Yeah.
You know, he's taking it back in so many words.
Okay.
Jiminy criminy, we get it. Like,
Oh, you got to lean back, man. We're not anywhere near done with the exposition dump.
I don't eat fish.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to eat fish. But I had to take a fish oil supplement. And so, like, okay.
All right. The client is leader of a rebel group under an authoritarian regime in Asia. Okay.
Corthnaria. Oh my god, that would be great. Kiryu solves the North Korean crisis.
Kiry Kazama punches Kim Jong-un in the face with a bike.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Take that.
It smashes even more flimsily than they normally do.
Yep. I don't know. I like him.
No, I think he's great. Like, he is kind of a James Bond figure. You can put him through a lot of different situations, and ultimately the same thing's going to happen same every time. But like, they're good. They're good fighting games. Like, you know, I guess that's what between the writing's always very good, and the translating's always very good.
Yeah, it's very consistent. It's very
Yeah.
consistent. They're always fun. They're always really melodramatic and over the top. And I think I have this whole bugbear where I feel like I love games that are set like in the current time. Like I get really tired of games that are either in the far future or in the past or
Fantasy,
whatever,
yeah.
because I think that there's a lot of it's easier to like connect with the world as as it is for me. It's why I like Hitman so much, because you can look at a thing and be like, oh, that's a closet, that's a bar, that's a those are things I recognize.
Yeah. I think that's why like Grand Theft Auto Online is still super big.
Yeah.
Like it is a city in a recent decade, like, and you get to fuck shit up. Like, the calculus is not that difficult.
Yeah.
But it is also tougher to make a game in a contemporary setting. You know, you have a lot of high tech stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Writing for a contemporary setting means you have to deal with cell phones, emails, electricity, airplanes. You know, it becomes easy to poke holes in it. The depth of the blur, the bokeh in that wide shot is fucking me up. When they go back to it, I want you to look at the background. It's not right.
Are we going to hell for talking about this here? You playing Go with yourself, man. What do you think? Do you think we just got the announcement this week that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to get a trailer in December, like an official, actual first trailer? Do you think it'll be able to live up to the years and years and years of hype that has gone that has come before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's the one thing Rockstar doesn't know how to fuck up.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you had the definitive editions for Grand Theft Auto, which came out super bad, in a bad state maybe. And even still, the way that they promoted it and pushed that game was clever, at least, was smart, was good enough to like build up interest. So for what this will be, which is an exercise in marketing and excitement, they're the best at it. They're going to get a really great song.
Yeah.
You're going to get a bunch of little clips of the game.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll get a year. Maybe you'll get a release year on it.
Okay.
But their playbook is roll it really slow and really quiet.
Yeah.
And I think not having E3 or a more central game summer season shit thing makes it tough to not just like, all right, I guess we're gonna have to put it, own that they're gonna make a big deal out of it one day.
Right. Yeah, if this is supposed to be secret, we maybe shouldn't have all these guys just like walking around in suits.
They've all got glasses on. They're supposed to be here.
Everyone's like, I don't know who they are. Well, considering the way the thugs were dressed earlier, I guess like these guys are pretty much invisible, right? They don't have any plaid. They don't have any big like purple shirts. They don't have any gold chains or anything.
Basically invisible.
Yep. One of their associates. Oh, cool. Like what? Jaguar? Errr. Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I would say Kiryu doesn't like super stand out,
Yeah.
If he's been gone a while and people think he's dead, like it's not. It's.
Cool. Thanks, game. No, that was.
Yeah. You don't want to lose your finger.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
all right.
Yeah.
So
yeah, a squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah. A squeaky agent gets the Red Bull.
Everyone in this set piece is gonna say, "You're Joryu, yes, yeah, hi Joryu."
Okay. Whoa, what's this yellow dot?
I'll get that power pellet.
There we go.
Oh.
Let's get the show on the road. What? Wait.
Oh my God.
We're going to beat up. These are our guys, right? These are the agent guys, right? Like.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. So
you bring him a cover, man. Now I got to kill everybody. Now I got to beat everybody up. I got to grab one of these shipping containers and start hitting people with it. I got to turn on all my blue sparks. You guys are going to get smacked around. Why are you saying all this out loud? Stop it!
Oh, he's flipped. He must have flipped.
Oh.
I think.
I don't know. Or maybe he's just a contrarian asshole. I don't know.
I think I, as the player, do. So that would be.
Oh, okay. It's are you even as strong as they said you are? And so now we're gonna beat up everybody that's supposed to be our backup, so we can fight by ourselves.
God.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Who's this guy back here? He's fucking striking a pose.
Oh yeah. There you go, Kiryu.
Don't take your glasses off. Everybody will recognize you.
See, Kiryu. The thing about Kiryu is he always goes for the intelligence play.
Yep.
He always really tries. He wants to solve it with words.
Do you think he's got like the crimson shirt on underneath his other dress shirt? He could like rip the dress shirt off, and then he's got the open neck.
Yeah.
You can get your. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh my God.
Hey man, if this was an old Yakuza game, we'd still be in exposition cutscene right now. So even though it's going to take
What do you think?
yeah, like
what do you think
25
we're
minutes of
supposed to-
exposition before we get to punch this guy in the face. Okay. Agent. Sure.
That typeface is just so.
About the heat gauge. The heat
So
gauge is located at the top left. When the
You know
heat
what
gauge
the heat gauge is. Come on.
you can extreme heat mode. Okay. I just didn't know. Oh, okay. We're just got to do.
You've got a meter.
Okay, well, here, let me grab one of these. Oops. Oh, all right.
Perfect.
Oh,
Ooh.
wowzers.
Wow.
Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh. And skablamzos. Just hit him in the face with a fucking. I'm going to hit you with this fucking traffic cone.
Take that,
Agent
Joanne's back.
Joanne. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Bossy turned blue. He didn't turn blue. He turned blue.
The idea that his commanding officer is like, Kiry, can you please stop crippling our agents? Yep.
Well, and I mean, really, this guy, this Joanne's fabric guy is he's being a danger to the mission.
What is this?
Oh,
Why? Why, you guys? All right. All the agents. Many
okay.
agents.
Yeah.
Once your heat gauge rises above a certain level, enter extreme heat mode. Extreme heat mode. Oh my God.
Wow.
What all is he fucking? Oh. Okay.
So, he just.
Oh,
Okay.
Nope. All right. I thought I was. Oh. I was gonna try to get that cone over here, but. Okay. Was it? This is the dodge button? I always forget. Okay, so there's dodge. Little confusing on the controls, but
And given how much of, like, I felt this way about Final Fantasy 16. Not that this is a bad thing, but I always think it's weird when a game has to have the controls on screen at all times.
Yeah.
I think that's tough. I mean, it's nice to know, but then sometimes it's a lot. I don't know. Do you
I
think about that
always
much?
try to turn it off whenever it's a thing. I mean, it's useful sometimes early on, but I played enough video games that like I don't need a constant reminder, man. I can hit the button and see whether you punch or kick or throw, and then that's fine. There was some game recently that I remember. It was like Spider-Man or something where I don't think it was Spider-Man where I was like I really. Cyberpunk, that's what it was.
Yeah,
there was a lot of on-screen stuff where I was like, I don't need to know all this, you guys.
Oh, look at that. See?
Get out of here, you guys. Hit the bricks.
Count yourself lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh, hear that? He's calling you technical.
Yeah. Neutralizing the enemy methodically is smarter than a street fight. You guys treating me like I haven't been whooping ass for like 30 years straight?
No, but he's saying you're even more refined now.
No.
You know, more of the non-lethal tactics.
I always liked the what was the fighting style that you would get? I was like in Kiwami and Kiwami 2. There was one where it was like the animal style or something, where like when you just would do a normal attack, if you were anywhere near anything that could be picked up, you would just grab it and start wailing on people with it.
Here we go.
Okay. What do you got? Health's catalog. You can use it to order martial arts manuals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Make good use of it. All right. Oh, okay. So this is just your upgrade tree.
I would have just, I guess. How do you feel about apps in games? I was playing Saints Row, the new Saints Row. It's on the PlayStation Pass.
Yep.
And there's like a phone in it, and it's not a good phone. And it's got apps, but like it's the menu, so you have to use it to get to some stuff.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
I liked it. There's been a few games where I liked it. I remember liking it in Watch Dogs 2 a lot, where you just use the D-pad to you go through it. I think it was okay in GTA 5.
Right.
I don't know. I think that a lot of developers will put stuff like that in there to make it feel like more immersive, and it's just like it's fine, you guys. Just the Omi Alliance, huh? If I don't understand,
This is the guy. That's the guy from Like a Dragon. That's the Like a Dragon guy.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the one that Ichiban like kind of takes the rap for and goes to prison for.
Yeah, and then like,
he comes out and he is immediately betrayed and sent to Yokohama.
Yeah. See, the thing is, what's fucked up about the series is that we both just like recognized and understood who that was.
Yeah.
And I have no fucking clue what that has to do with anything.
It's.
You're right. I know
You
the
need
Omis.
you need the board. You need the board with the red string. Like you need the Pepe Sylvia board. Like it's like people talk about how convoluted things like Metal Gear is, and it's like Metal Gear is simple compared to the fucking at this point 7, 8 games, 8 games
Of org charts.
Yeah, from 0 to 6, and then Like a Dragon. I mean, I guess, but
Because the meta layer that's happening here of like, so this clan has has retracted and this new clan is on the rise,
right.
but these are such like major like societal trend level things that all you can do is do this moment where you expose and say the clan is on the decline and the other clan is on the rise.
It's also
it leads to the cookie cutterness of all of it.
I also am not sure, like I was talking to you about the big reveal in Yakuza 6. I'm also not entirely sure whether all this would be a lot would make a lot more sense, like if I had more, if I was from Japan, right? Like, would all this be like, would it make more sense having seen media and had stories in the news and, it's all at an arm's length for me, right?
But I do think it's also on the game for, oh, hello. Like for as complicated as Metal Gear Solid is, they actually made and distributed an encyclopedia. That really cool encyclopedia with Metal Gear Solid 4. I read that whole fucking thing. It's great. It's an awesome text.
There's also there's a lot of line blur. Oh God.
Oh my.
They just brought a truck full of guys. Where's the gold you got? Oh shit. They brought Molotovs. Oh my goodness.
That's messy.
Well, wowzers. These guys are getting their asses kicked.
Good thing. There's like 80 guys. And everyone's wearing the same thing.
No.
Oh,
the
no.
bad guys are wearing like balaclavas and puffy jackets. And
Oh no, the Oni mask.
and the Hawaiian shirt. And the tattoos.
That ain't our boy, is it?
I don't know. Goro Majima? I don't believe so.
Yeah.
He'd be wearing a snakeskin jacket. Like I said, this game has no no chill when it comes to foreshadowing and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, can we walk any slower?
Well, he's got to light his head up with the light behind it to make it really like dramatic.
Literally on fire. Okay, just
like men are on fire screaming. You know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up there.
Okay.
But we're gonna come back tomorrow.
Full of mysterious men.
Yep, full of mysterious men. So yeah, hey everybody, like, subscribe. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Make sure to come back tomorrow. We're gonna have some more Yakuzas.
Oh man! Imagine you wake up and you see the call sheet and you're Masked Man D.
Oh no!
Oh man!
I wanted to be Masked Man F.
I only made it to D.
We got like 5 guys all arguing over who gets to be Masked Man A. Yeah. Anyway, like, subscribe. Go to patreon.com/RageLight. Hey, help us out. Kick us some bucks. A lot of times in the holiday season, that's our time when the Patreon will go down a little bit. But, if you got a few bucks to spare, it's how we keep all this stuff going. So,
get his ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bryce, tell the fine people where they can find you when you're not over here helping me kick ass in Yakuza. No, Like a Dragon Gaiden. So
yes, check out my Marbles stream. Marbles.win is the website for information. There's a Substack and stuff, and I got a Patreon for all that. I'm gonna be in Vegas next week, Jeff.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm gonna be recording content for the Patreon.
So you'll be in Vegas this week because this is coming out on Monday.
I'm in Vegas this week for the Formula One race. So check out Marbles.win. I'll have a link to the stuff, but I'm gonna record some stuff and have fun out there. So
cool.
Check us out.
Yeah, check it out.
Yep.
And then come back here tomorrow for another brand new video. Bye, everybody.